So again, one big firestorm on the horizon. The lights went on in the fire station a little while ago. And Gloucestershire, big RAF air base that housed American bombers. Big fire there last night, one big inferno. And we are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases. Russian nuclear targets. And when I was in Russia, Leningrad, did see scale models of the UK and London, every strategic target marked. More pins in East Anglia than anywhere else, and two big red pins, Mildenhall and Lakenheath. Big US air bases, again 33 miles from here. So they could hit the UK with everything, one big massive hit. They were all targets they could hit virtually all at the same time. So one big takedown, one big massive first strike. And ironically too, right by the Baltic naval docks in Leningrad, there was an American general cargo ship called the Lord Nelson. So one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. 25th Naval Task Force Group, Prince of Wales aircraft carrier. So never a bad thing to shine the light in the darkness, especially in this Norfolk, UK. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. And again, to put it into context, Steve Wright Ipswich just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. Again, Steve Wright Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were also found naked in a satanic pose. And Steve Wright may have also been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. That's a red car there, but certainly no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, no Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, again I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer, no Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. Certainly no serial fire starter here. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. And no sex and donations, Kisumu, Kenya. Africa, no Oxfam sex scandal here. Big black cornerstone that came out of Africa, Kenya, Kisumu. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses are built on a foundation of monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 and all against. And if those big monster lies had been true, which they certainly were not, again, Kisumu, Kenya, Africa, no Oxfam sex scandal here, then I would have served at least 18 months of a 3-year prison sentence. According to Dis SS Police, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, Lambert and Glister, Batman and Robin. But as always, just big monster lies in Dis Norfolk, UK. And again, my reason for going to Kisumu, Kenya, Africa, Jaffa and his Yardie gang threatened to burn my mother alive in her car the next time they saw her. Real evil saw trap. Genocide on the horizon, Rwanda, just across Lake Victoria from Kisumu. Mass graves, you could have put the population of this into, people hiding in mass graves to avoid being massacred. People dancing with fiendish delight in their victims' blood, and the slaughter was relentless. And God confirmed I was to go, and to go urgently, not one single penny from anybody. Genuine emergency, race against time, a life or death situation. I had read where a Yardie gang in London had burnt a woman with a hot clothes iron on her body and on her face. And I had just prior to this also lost a very good friend, Philip Hurt, had come round on the Wednesday. Following weekend, his car overturned in Roydon and caught fire. Philip was trapped in the seatbelt and they couldn't get Philip out.